Hello, my name is Hiroshi Yamazoe. This time I will talk about my childhood trauma and why I became Hikikomori in childhood. As I said in my self-introduction video, I had been Hikikomori for about 10 years. The Hikikomori means person who most of the time stay in house and avoid social contact. Hikikomori is called social withdrawal in English. I heard that there are many Hikikomori people all over the world in these days. Now I will talk about why I became Hikikomori in childhood. There are various reasons why people became Hikikomori, but in my case, the reason I became Hikikomori was my childhood trauma. When I was around 11 years old, I was bullied by 5 people in my neighborhood. They are around the same of my age. That bullying was very violent and continued for several months. They were very persistent. It was not little violence, it was strong violence that caused me to bleed internally. I was crying, but it was never stopped. I was bullied outside of school, but also in school they are pretending my friends and attacked me if they had a chance. Then I stopped going to school. This is my childhood trauma. After that, I became very depressed and began to desire to suicide. It is a very special experience for me. Other than that time, I was violently attacked sometimes, but it didn't become my trauma like as that my bullying experience at the around age 11. So that bullying experience I got when I was around 11 years old was very special. It is trauma. I summarized it in 4 points why it became my trauma. First, it was strong violence that caused me to bleed internally. And second, the bullying lasted almost every day for a long time. Third, the people who bullied me, I thought that they were friends of me until bullying started. So it was very shocking. People I thought they were friends attacked me. Fourth, it happened when I was a child. I was around 11 years old. I think all of these things caused me huge damage. Then it became my trauma. Then I became Hikikomori. I have had a lot of bad things when I after adult age, but nothing has surpassed this childhood trauma. But now, as I mentioned in previous video, I have little release from my trauma and become little better. I have got better much than before. Live alone, got jobs, traveling abroad, and making foreign friends. All of these things made me better. But I am still struggling with my trauma little. What makes me crazy is that those who were bullying me are living in this society as good people. They have never been apologized or something to me whatsoever, but they have married and have children and have good social status. They live pretending as good citizens in this society. One of them is working as public official. It feels like some kind of joke. Makes me little crazy. I think there are so many that kind of people in this society, so I can't believe people and society. So I don't like this society very much. I won't live beyond this society. I think that if I am clever enough and learn English and use internet, I can make it so. So I will continue to effort for that, like live beyond this society. I have many plans for that. One of plan is this YouTube. Anyway, I will continue to try various things to overcome that my trauma, and I will share that experience in YouTube. This time I will talk about my childhood trauma and why I became Hikikomori in my childhood. I will continue to post various videos on YouTube. Please subscribe if you're interested. Thanks for watching.